particularly clear or particularly evident to everyone in these positions. And I understand there's some work being done by her or her office looking into that question. So taking us back to now the invocation memo, the next line in it, a more detailed threat assessment is being provided under separate cover.
Right.
Can you tell us about that threat assessment?
So I think you've heard others in the Privy Council office describe us as kind of the place that brings all of the information together. And I think you will have, there was a discussion yesterday with the National Security Intelligence Advisor about I need information for Janice. So this memo was being pulled together for me to give my final advice to the Prime Minister about the decision to invoke the Act. And there were inputs coming from all different parts of PCO, reaching out to their networks. And so when we got to this point, it would have been, I think, reasonable to expect that we would have been able to include as part of the package going to the Prime Minister, here's a threat and risk assessment. That was not ready by the time that this memo was being sent. And so the line and a more detailed threat assessment is being provided under separate cover. We have looked to see whether or not we've gone back and searched all our records. Was this provided under separate cover? Did it follow? We've not been able to find that. To the best of my knowledge, there was no written detailed threat assessment provided under separate cover. I can tell you that at every IRG meeting that followed, including starting the 15th of February, threat assessments were being provided to the Prime Minister and ministers as regular part of the IRG proceedings. So there's no missing note to the best of my knowledge.
Okay, so this is not